Hello, guys. Today, this is the calling show number 9 for this season. And yeah, man, this is your guys' show, man. And before I start the show, all you have to do is go to the link in the description, click on it, and then you be in the queue, and then I pick you. Or if you don't want to do that, you can just leave a comment in the comment section. But yeah, this is your guys' show now. I already have my say on the Manchester United. I'm still fuming about the game, man. I'm still fuming at the game, man. I really am. I can't believe the way we lost the manner of it, the way we lost the game, the manner of it. I'm sorry, we did, and one more thing though, one more thing before I let the callers in, right? After the game, Jurgen Klopp said that we deserve to win. We should have won the game. I should have said it correctly. I mean, he said that we should have won the game. I mean, Jurgen Klopp, what are you? I'm sorry. What are you? What are you thinking, mate? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can't be saying that we should have won the game. No, that's not good. That's not accurate. Man United were the better team, and the reason why and we started to create chances, like really good chances, in the last 15 minutes. Let's be honest. Add some context to it, right? No, man. Manchester United deserved their win. They should have beat us even more than that. Let's be honest. 2-1. Yeah, they won 2-1, but they should have scored at least another 2 goals to make and end up 4-1. We could have got battered. The amount of times we got counterattacked by Rashford, by the other players. I mean, it's just shocking, man. But yeah, anyone want to join in? Um, anyone want to join in? The link is in the description. I did put it in the link. I did put it in the description, so you can join in now. You can join in now. Anyone? Anyone want to join in? This is your guys' show now. Anyone? I did put the link in I did put the link in the description. So yeah, you should see it. Go to the link, click on it, you be in the queue, and then I pick you. Right? Or if you don't want to join in, just leave a comment and I'll read out your comment. But yeah, guys, man, I'm live, man. I'm live. Anyone? Anyone want to join in? Oh, here we go. First caller of the evening. Hello?
Hey, I'm back. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yep, it's been a while.
Yeah, I thought I know I couldn't find your other call-in shows anymore. I thought you'd stop doing them, but no.
Yeah, I'm starting to do the more calling shows now. But yeah,
I
man, what do
see.
you want to say, bro?
Right. Even though I didn't watch the game yesterday, right. I'm just gonna say, right. Half of me thought Liverpool were gonna slip up because it usually happens that when the team is favourite, they end up blowing it. But on the other hand, I thought, I mean, Liverpool last year, you beat them 5-0 and 4-0. I thought, considering United's situation, you'd do it again. But this time I was wrong. So yeah. And I also saw your video last night, and I mean, like I said, you actually think that Liverpool can end up getting into the bottom three, into like this position around October? Do you think that's possible?
If Klopp doesn't change his tactics, and it's not just his tactics, but the personnel as well. Certain players should not be playing at the moment. Like Robertson, for me, he shouldn't be playing. It should have been Simicast, right?
Hmm.
Robertson, he
So,
shouldn't be playing. He one of the players that he shouldn't be playing. So because he's been poor, man, and yeah, yeah, man.
yeah. Also, because I mean, then Salah. What do you think of Salah? I mean, he scored yesterday. Do you think he's been good so far this season? I mean, it's only 3 games, but still.
He has been one of our best players so far, but that doesn't really say anything, to be honest with you, because let's be honest, we've been bad collectively. I'm just
Yeah.
have to be honest.
I mean, I can understand Fulham. I thought Fulham and Palace were just a day off. I mean, especially Fulham. Then against Palace, I mean, you were going to make a comeback despite being down to 10 men, but then last night, put Liverpool in really big trouble. But if Klopp were to get sacked, I asked this a couple of years ago, if Klopp were to get sacked, do you remain of the idea of getting Stevie G as new manager or something?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't take him right now. At the moment, the way he's been performing this season as well, even though his team is above us at the moment, but I'm not too sure, man. I'm not too sure. It's like he's falling apart, man. Since he stripped off what the former captain, what's his name?
Henderson?
No,
Oh, no, for Villa.
for Villa.
McGinn. Was it McGinn?
No, he was the captain last season. Is it Mings?
Maybe it was.
Their
I'm not.
centre back. Their centre back. He stripped the captaincy from him and give it to McGinn.
Oh, so McGinn's the captain now.
He's the captain now for Aston Villa.
I see. I didn't. Why did he strip him off anyway in the first place?
Maybe discipline issues.
Oh, I see. But anyway, so yeah, I think if Klopp was to get sacked, would Klopp doing bad stuff? Would that cancel all the good stuff he's done, like won the Champions League, won the Premier League? Would that erase all the good things he's done?
No, that wouldn't erase everything. No, we will always still call him a legend because what he has done for us.
I agree.
But
I mean,
he needs to realize this, man. That's one thing. That's one thing. That's one thing I'll turn against him. If I see my club by October around the relegation zone, that's the only way I'm turning against him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I doubt. I mean, like I said, we'll see. We have to see what happens, but I doubt it'll get to this level. But we'll see. Only time will tell. I might be wrong about anything. I mean, I can see why you're disappointed because I mean, how are you expecting? We're expecting at least 7 points in the first 3 games, 9 points in the first 3 games. How did you expect to start these first 3 games?
To be honest with you, out of the 3 games, I'm expecting all 9. Let's be honest. Man United were in the mud. Let's be honest.
I agree. Yeah.
And that's for Fulham. They got promoted. I was expecting us to beat them and Crystal Palace as well. So really, we should collect all 9 points. But instead, we only collected 2 points in 9.
Yeah. I mean, in the end, also, if you'd lost today, but you'd won against both Fulham and Palace, you would have still been upset, but you would not have been as upset as you were.
Not as upset. No way. If we won the 2 games and yes, I'll be fuming, but not that extreme.
But you would have been very angry.
Not only the defeat,
been gutted because
we are in 16th, man. 16th.
I know.
That is not acceptable, man.
I know. Well, it is. I mean, okay, it's still the 3rd game, but I mean, I see what you mean because, I mean, let's look at United. They would have remained bottom of the league if they'd lost, so they would have been in big trouble. Even Arsenal, for example, Arsenal after 3 games last season were bottom at 0 points, lost 5-0 to Arsenal. So 5-0.
So Man City, they lost 5-0 to Man City.
I remember that game. Yeah, I remember that. And then, as for now, you got to play Bournemouth. You should win at home against Bournemouth. At home, there's no excuses. You have to win that one.
There's no excuses, man. We have to beat Bournemouth, man.
But Bournemouth, I like Bournemouth. Okay, and I hope they stay up this season. Speaking of Bournemouth, do you think they'll stay up or they'll go back down this season?
Nah, unfortunately, I just think they'll go back down. I just don't think they have enough depth in their squad.
We'll have to see because they did beat Villa, but then then they struggled against City and Arsenal. Did
they beat Aston Villa? I think they did.
Yeah, 2-0.
2-0.
2-0 on the opening fixture.
Not a bad start from them, but I just don't think it's enough for them to survive.
We'll see because I mean they only lost to big teams so far. So I mean the fact that they did win a game shows that who knows they could only just make it. For me, Forest are to look out for as well. Forest could be the next Wolves. Remember when Wolves came back in 2018-19 and all saying they were to look out for? fact they got Europa League. So I'm not saying Forest will get Europa League definitely, but I think they're gonna at least try and get to the top half, like 11th, 10th placed at least. Probably over exaggerating, but for me, Forest could do good things this season.
Yeah. Same with Fulham as well. They had a really good start as well. Same with Fulham.
I think this could be finally Fulham's year to stay up, to manage to. I think this could be finally the year, considering their start. 5 points in 3 games against Liverpool, Brentford, and who's the other team?
The other team, who they played, they forgot who it was now.
It was a draw. It was a draw.
I'm not too sure.
Was it? I don't know. But anyway, then also we have Arsenal. Do you think Arsenal are back to their old times? Do you think they can finally put a proper title challenge for the first time in?
No. I'm being honest with you. No, because for me, I still think their squad is still not good enough. What happened if Gabriel Jesus, right, gets injured? Then they have to play Eddie Nketiah.
Oh yeah, I didn't think. I've seen what Arsenal fans think about him. I've seen what Arsenal fans think about him. I've seen some. I saw, in fact, even a video of DT. He said he was not good enough. I remember. He's not. I mean, obviously, I think they should have let him go on loan. He's not. The club is too big for him, I think.
Yeah, I agree, man. Mikel Arteta, I'm not too convinced about him.
Yeah, I know.
He's done well though so far, but come on, it's against easy sides, man.
Yeah, we'll have to see what
boy, that's when he struggles.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. I mean, like I said, it's still early. But the fact that compared to last year, let's not forget, last year they were at 0 points in 3 games. Now they've done 9 points in 3 games. There's been a big improvement so far from last season. So far from last year's, from how they started last season. But that's not saying anything. And then we also have, who do you think is going to get relegated? Do you think West Ham, even though it's only 3 games, do you think West Ham will get out of this bottom 3, or is it just a bad moment, or are they already out?
No, they're too good, man. They're not gonna get relegated. No chance.
Yeah, I agree. I think they'll start. First, they have to get back into. They have to hold on to their 3-1 lead in the Conference League. So, like I said, right, for me, the teams that will get relegated, right. I think it's going to be I don't know if I should say Bournemouth. Maybe I was going to say Leeds, but from how they started, they might not. I can't think, but one team I think will definitely get relegated. Although, even though Saturday they made a good performance, was Southampton. I don't think Southampton will be able to make it this year. Although they did win on Saturday against Leicester, and that's not an easy place to win.
Yeah.
So I think Southampton will struggle, and Liverpool. I think Liverpool, depending on how it goes, unless Man City start dropping points for now, Liverpool. I think they'll get top 4 definitely in the end, Liverpool. But the title, we'll have to see if they'll have to. It'll have to rely on Man City dropping points at this point. I mean, they already dropped points against Newcastle, but speaking of Newcastle, how do you think they'll do this season? I'm really interested to see how they'll do.
I'm fascinated, to see them. If they play like this, I could see them getting to the Europa League,
Yeah, possibly even Conference League.
Europa League.
Yeah.
They played very, very well against Manchester City.
Yeah.
Very well.
Kieran Trippier.
Trippier's free kick. Oh my goodness, what a free kick. And Maximin, he was brilliant, man. He was fantastic. Yeah. He was brilliant.
Yeah, Newcastle have signed some pretty good players. They signed Sven Botman. They swiped them away from Milan, didn't they?
Milan? Oh, was it
Milan? No, because Milan wanted to get him. Milan wanted to get Sven Botman.
Oh, Milan wants to get him. Oh,
wanted.
Right.
They wanted to get him, but then Newcastle swiped him from it. And the same thing PSG did win for Renato Sanchez, because Renato Sanchez was a target for what's his name for AC Milan too, but in the end they ended up going to PSG. So
Yeah.
I think Newcastle can get a top half. Will definitely get a top half finish. I mean,
Definitely.
it's early, but we'll have to see. Liverpool, for me, despite the bad start, still think you can get top four. And then, like I said, I'm not saying that you'll win the title, but you never know. If somehow in April Man City end up slipping up badly and Liverpool somehow end up winning all the next games, you never know. I don't mean any. I don't know. Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I just can't see it, man. Can't see it happening.
Yeah.
Right. Anything else you want to say?
No, I can't think of anything else actually. So yeah, that was it was good being back. It was good being back.
Okay. Okay. I see you. See you, guy. I'll see you later.
Another
Next
time.
time, man. Thank
Another
you for
time. See
being
ya.
in the stream.
Anytime. Thanks for having me.
Right. Right. Thank you for the call. Thank you, man. Big up yourself joining the stream, man. Big up yourself. Right. Before I let the next caller in, this says, "Hi, can I join, please?" Yes, it's in the link in the description. You go on it, you click on it. Oh, I've got another one. Okay. Hello?
Hey, Simon.
Hello?
Yo, Simeon, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. Another one of those games, bro. When does it end, man? When does this end? I mean, look, we can't even feel sorry for Klopp anymore. Like, how many times has it been with this high line, which clearly does not work? Yeah. Since we've brought back this high line, or since we've implemented this high line defensive system, right? Like, it's not worked. Like, it's clearly not worked. So what? Like, why is Klopp doing this? You know why? People, they had a go at Nat Phillips against Crystal Palace. Like, cool, fair enough. He was playing Zaha on side. He was slow. But why is the same thing not being said about Gomez? Did you see the second goal, by the way?
Yes, shocking from Gomez and Van Dijk as well. Let's be honest. Van Dijk was
Yeah.
way out of position.
No, but here's the thing. I think Joe Gomez, right? What he was trying to do was he was trying to step up and play Rashford offside. But I think it's one of those, if you're going to try and do that, you best get it correct. Because he took a big risk and then it didn't work out because Rashford was clean through on goal. But that's another poor performance from Gomez, man. I'm sorry, but people hold him to like as if he's like our second or third best centre back. For me, he's not. Honestly, I don't think he's much better than Nat Phillips. Van Dijk again. Like it's the third goal he's cost us this season. We had the first ones against Fulham. We had the second one against Crystal Palace. I'm sorry, but he has part to blame for the Zaha goal. And then the third goal, the Man United goal with the Sancho. Like, what is it with Van Dijk? Like, I'm not gonna say he's finished, but bro, he just needs to like fucking defend, man. Like, it's poor. It's poor. Like, I don't get this defense. I really don't.
Yeah, he's not engaging the situation. I just don't get it. And you know what? Fair play to James to tell him off. Fair play to him, because for me that was for me. I blame him, but also have to blame Gomez and Trent and Alexander-Arnold as well. I mean, what was Trent Alexander-Arnold doing, man? Not tracking the run. Not tracking the
Yeah.
run.
Do you know what, Simon? Yeah, as Liverpool fans can say that Trent is the best right back in the Premier League history. He's not, bro. Let's be real. Yeah, we only said that because he's Scouse and he's a Liverpool fan and he loves the club. But bro, if we're gonna be real, yeah, if we're gonna be totally real, he's not. Yeah, for me, it's either Kyle Walker or Gary Neville. Yeah, Gary Neville for the longevity. That's the only reason I'm putting him up there. But bro, this guy is like, bro, he's got the skill sets. Yeah, he's one of the best passers in the world. Like, I think in the league, he's probably the best crosser in the league. You know, like he's got such like talent and technical ability. But like I said last time, Simeon, hard work, right? Hard work and being switched on and working hard for the team, it beats talent, bro. Trent is an example. How many goals does this guy cost us? How many goals? Like, it's getting ridiculous. Like, yeah, cool. He'll get us an assist. He'll make a nice pass. He'll switch the play. But he costs us so many goals. And in my opinion, it needs to be addressed. I don't get why Klopp hasn't addressed this. We've had this high line since I think it was like since
let's be honest here. Since he's been here, man.
Who, Klopp?
Yeah, this high line thing, man. It's just
No, because I remember the season when we won the league before COVID. Do you remember like before lockdown came? I think like our highlight it wasn't really that high, you know. And then obviously after lockdown we started playing this high line, which for me it just does not work.
He's still implementing that though.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Is you need like a consistent back four to like understand each other, and unfortunately, you see Trent Alexander-Arnold playing like forwards on side. You know, he doesn't have it in his game. You know, like he doesn't have it in his locker. Like for me, I think we should scrap that. Yeah, we should play a mid to high line. You know, or a mid line. You know, like I don't get this whole high line, high risk football. I just don't. You know, like. And to be honest, it's all on Klopp for me. You know,
Agreed.
like, yeah, it's all on Klopp. And if I'm being honest, I'm not Klopp out, but I'm gonna be real with you. I think he's finished at Liverpool. I really, really think he's finished.
Remember what happened to Dortmund as well?
Yep. He's showing signs, man. He's showing signs. He's blaming players. He's blaming referees. Like, did you hear the same stubbornness?
Yeah, but did you hear about what he's saying that we should have won the game?
Yeah, no, we shouldn't have, man.
I'm sorry, I'm not having that.
I'm sorry, but that's arrogant, bro. That's literally arrogant. Yeah. Why would you put out Henderson and James Milner against Manchester United, and then the week before he put Nat Phillips and James Milner? Like, what sort of arrogance is it? What, like, in what world is a 36-year-old James Milner still starting for us? I'm not his biggest fan, but why did Keita start against Palace?
Apparently he was injured in that game.
No, against Palace he wasn't, but against Man United, against Palace he was available on the bench. Yeah, but even that, I would have gone with Henderson, Fabinho, and Elliott. You know, like I just don't get it, man. I think it's complete arrogance from him, and I am seeing signs of the same Jurgen Klopp from Dortmund, and it's sad, but I truly think we're done as a team. You know, our players are starting to decline. Again, I have to take in injuries like for context. You know, we're missing Thiago, Jota, Nunez for the red card. Konate, who else? Curtis Jones, Chamberlain. Like, we are missing so many names, but at the same time, it's just not good enough, man. Like, I just feel like against these teams of fast forwards, we shouldn't be playing a high line. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, agreed, man. I've been saying this for a long time, man, that we can't play this ridiculous high line, man. We can't be playing that high, man. What happens if our centre backs start to decline? Like, come on, man. We can't be playing the high line. Eventually, they're going to hit us on the break and score. It's mad.
Oh, did you see, like, reports are coming out that basically, like, I think Neil Jones or, like, one of the Liverpool-based journalists, they're basically saying that we're not signing a midfielder this summer, which it's classic FSG, bro. Like, it's classic FSG. Like, bro, I'm done, man. I'm done with Liverpool Football Club. I swear to God, I'm so done with this team. Like, you know what hurts the most? There's fans that defend FSG. Like, can these guys not see? Like,
how they still support FSG, man? I just don't get it, man. Why are they supporting them?
Bro, that's God knows, man. God knows. But hey, we won one Premier League and one Champions League, so that must make them, great owners, right?
No, but this, come on, to only win one Champions League and one title, man. Come on,
That's poor.
that's
For
poor,
this team, for this quality of team that we have, that's really, really poor. I'm sorry, but then again, like this season, I'll be real. I'm not hoping for much. Well, I'm not. I don't think we're gonna win the Premier League or Champions League. I'd be happy with a top four and an FA Cup. I'd honestly be happy with that, given our circumstances. And also another thing, why do fans act like Bellingham is the only answer to my midfield? Look at the midfield options. Yeah, look at the summer. How many midfielders um, were on sale? You had Vitinha, yeah, who went to PSG. You had Matthew Nunes, who went to Wolves, right? You know that guy, right? You had
yeah.
Nunes from Sporting.
He used to play
You
for
had
Sport.
Fabio Vieira that went to Arsenal. You had Yuri Tillemans for 25 million. He's available. You have James Maddison from Leicester. You have Basuma, Basuma for 25 million to Spurs.
Oh,
Why did we not even in my opinion, we need two midfielders right now. We need two midfielders right now. We honestly, it's not just Bellingham that we need. If Bellingham comes in, he's not fixing our midfield issues. We need two midfielders. I would love to see Nico Barella and Bellingham come in. But
yeah.
knowing these owners, we're not getting no one. We're probably going to sign some 15-year-old kid from Ireland or something.
It's mad, man. The way we operate, man. It's mad.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying not to hope. I wasn't even surprised when we lost, to be honest. I was just like, yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say before I let the next caller in?
Yeah, I want to say FSG out. I want to say don't buy any shirts. Yeah, boycott any sponsors.
Sending them their merchandise anyway.
Sorry,
I couldn't afford to buy their merchandise anyway.
bro. Listen, I'll buy you a shirt. I'll buy you a shirt, but it can't be from a Liverpool store. But just message me, bro. I'll get you a shirt. I'll get you a shirt, but it can't be from Liverpool store, bro. I don't want to fund these fucking bro, these parasites, man. I don't.
Clowns, parasites. Yeah, man.
Yeah, like I just want to say, like, bro, people aren't going to realize this now. It's going to take another 10 years of this ownership. Yeah, because once Klopp leaves, right, we're probably going to get who? Like a Graham Potter? Do you think they're going to back this guy? Do you think they're going to back this guy? He's going to come in. He's probably going to win a League Cup. That's it. That's what we're going to win in like 10 years. We're going to win one League Cup. Like that's honestly it. And we're literally wasting Salah and Van Dijk's prime, yeah, by doing this, And in 10 years' time, hopefully, our fans see what's really going on with these owners, and we're gonna look back to times like this, because there are fans that still back these owners, which is a shame.
I'm flabbergasted, man.
Yeah, it's a shame, man. It's a shame. But yo, Simeon, message me on Facebook if you can, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you something, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I see you next time.
All right, take care, my guy, man.
See you.
Bye.
All right. Got that call out the way. Anyone else want to join in? Go to the link in the description. Anyone? Anyone want to join in? Anyone? But yeah, it's been abysmal, man. Abysmal start. We didn't play well, and yeah. Well, I have to be honest, yeah. for this summer, this summer just gone, or is about this summer, I mean, I have to say, yeah, that even though I slated FSG up, slated off FSG, and I still want them out. They're not going to get away from this, right? But for this summer, Klopp did deny to not get a midfielder. He did deny it. He did. He actually said that we don't need a midfielder. He did deny it. So for this summer, I'm gonna have to blame the manager. I'm gonna have to blame him, right? Because come on, man. Clearly, we need a midfield. In fact, you're right. Actually, we do. Actually, we need two midfielders that can change, can revolutionize our midfield. We need two, actually, not just one. We need two. And yeah. But as for this summer, Klopp has denied the situation, right? And yeah, I have to blame him. But FSG's not going to get away from this. FSG out, man. I'm sick of them. Not helping Klopp out. Not this summer, the previous summers, man. Sick of them, man. Get them out of my club, man. They're flipping parasites. Get them out. Honestly, man. Flipping get them out, man. But yeah, anyone else want to join in? I'm gonna give you about, let's see, 5 minutes, guys. Another 5 minutes, and then I'm out of here. Anyone? Anyone? Anyone want to join in? Anyone? Anyone want to join in? I'm just waiting for the next caller. This whoever comes in, whoever joins in the call, yeah. This is gonna be the last caller to join in. This is gonna be the last caller. But yeah. Anyone else want to join in? After the next caller, then I'm gonna leave. But yeah, anyone? Anyone else? Anyone else, guys? Don't forget, guys, the link is in the description. Click on it, you be in the queue, and then I pick you. Or if you don't want to do that, then you just leave a comment in the comment section. Anyone? Anyone want to join in? Got 3 minutes now, guys. Or should I say 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Anyone? After this, I'm gonna go to sleep, man. Anyone? It doesn't even have to be about the game. It could be about the transfer policy. It could be about the manager's future. It could be about the players' future. It could be about the injury crisis that we have recently. It could be about anything. It could be about the owners. Anything, man. You can join in right now. But you do have exactly 2 minutes to join in. Anyone? Anyone want to join in? Anyone want to join in? You got exactly 2 minutes left. I mean, not exactly 2 minutes. You got a minute and 10 seconds left. Anyone? $45 seconds now, guys. 45 seconds to join in. Anyone? The next caller will be the last caller. 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds left. 20 seconds to join in. And now you got 10 seconds to join in before I leave. Okay, and that is it, guys. That is going to be the end of the calling show. And I don't know when I'm going to be back, but actually, no, I'm going to be back tomorrow. And the stream coming up is going to be kind of different. I'm going to be talking about the problems about, talk about Klopp's tactics and stuff like that, and how he should set up his team. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. And yeah, I'll let you know. I will set up the stream. But yeah, man, that's it, guys, man. That is the end of the calling show. I see you guys tomorrow, and goodbye.